Well, good afternoon. I'm Rick Dancer, and this is a test. I'm trying to figure out how this works if I tape something ahead of time, and I want to know how it works in the comment section too. So I'm just putting this out there just to see what happens, see how it works. I can come back and look at it. But I will tell you tonight, we have a really good show. We're going to have Veterans Legacy on, um, and I have a little surprise for them. Um, they are going to end up with a little check from us tonight. So let me see how this works. I see people are on there. This is supposed to be recording. I wonder if those are all on YouTube. Also tonight, my friend Tim, he's with, let's see. So you guys can see it, Nancy? Test one, two, three. Yeah, you're funny. So yeah, it's supposed to be a testing thing, and then it's supposed to not air till 1:35. So I'm trying to see how this works. Just got a notice from Facebook. Okay, well that's interesting. So this is how that works. Okay, you guys are so helpful. You're so helpful. Did you guys see my little post this morning about masks? So yeah, so I'm not sure how this is recording. That is really interesting. I am watching. Good afternoon, Ashley. How are you? Right, you guys are all active during the day, aren't you? Is this like your lunch hour, or what the heck are you doing out there? So this just comes straight up on Facebook, huh? You're so dang helpful. You guys are just, what would I do without you? Not a whole lot, actually. Um, let's see. Yeah, look at that. So there it is. Now, wait a second. There goes that. Yeah, we are. So we are on there. So that is not taping up. I don't know what that is. I'm on Facebook. I'm recording with your camera. It's recording with your camera. Okay. Bill Hubbard is watching the living room, and I can hear you in the other room. We have Mondays off. Oh. Well, we could go ahead and have a little conversation if you wanted to. Um, so did you see Adonis walking? Did you move already? No, we've had a little snafu in that whole thing. So we may be putting that off for a month or so, just because over the holidays we're kind of just stressed out. We're tired and showing our house 400 and some odd times. And so we may just yank it from the market for a while. Nothing's really going on in Montana right now, not a whole lot. So we might just wait till the first of the year and then start going forward again. It's not what we want, but it's kind of like just life, you know? Oh, let's go ahead and just have a little show here, should we? We want to thank Chris Dental. In fact, guess what? This is how my weekend went. So I'm going to Chris Dental at 1 o'clock because I have a crown, my only crown, and I was eating peanuts on Friday night. And all of a sudden I looked at Kathy. Do I have it in here? No, I have it in the car. And I said, oh my God, there's a piece of a tooth in these peanuts. That's disgusting. And she looks at it and she's like, what? I said, there's a piece of tooth in the peanuts I just ate. And she's like, that is so gross. And we're like totally grossed out. And then she goes, is it is it from your mouth? I was going, I don't. And all of a sudden I feel back there, and the whole half of my crown chipped off. But there's something underneath it, like a tooth. So, because when they put it on, so I don't get it. Because when they put it on there, they whittled your tooth down to this little point, and then they put the whole thing on. So I guess the outside porcelain came off, and it's just this gross thing in my mouth. I look like I'm homeless or something. But here it is in my mouth. I got this big old gross hole. So I'm going into Dr. Ratlin at 1 o'clock, and he's going to look at it. And I don't know if he can fix it today, but at least he could shave down, one of the edge on that porcelain. It hurts. It's like a really sharp. Um, you're home with a new litter of puppies. What kind of puppies do you have? Um, what? Wow. So your caption says penis instead of peanuts. I didn't put that in my caption. Oh, the caption is coming across. I had some penis in my mouth. That could get me in a lot of trouble. Lisa, you're a bad woman. It's not your fault. Bet that wasn't Chris Dental. No, it was not Chris Dental. It was Gentle Dental. They did a shitty job. And I would go back to them, but I want it done right. Um, but yeah, isn't that just crazy? Yeah, so it says it goes on at 1:30, but that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to figure out more about that. Um, so did you guys see the post I wrote about masks? So I was at the grocery store yesterday, and this lady was standing on the other side of the plexiglass, and I didn't have my mask on, and neither did Kathy. And she looks over and she goes, God, I wish I was brave enough not to wear my mask. And I was like, just take it off. And so she pulled it down and she got this big smile on her face and she started laughing. She goes, oh my God. I said, do you realize that we've been conditioned that now it's bad, that it's normal to have a mask on, and we've been conditioned of that. And it's going to take us some time to Oh, Corey, that is so. Here's Corey's. Dr. Bratland is amazing. He'll take that penis out. I love Dr. Bratland. He fixed my tooth awesomely. So now you guys are going to spread rumors that I had to go to the dentist to get a penis taken out of my mouth, or YouTube and them are going to, they'll kick me off. So anyway, so this lady took her mask off and she was smiling, and I thought to myself, God, that is really weird, isn't it? That we have created this world where everybody's afraid. Who's this? Noreen? Rick, I had a COVID-19 test in August. Doctor said the time won't have to worry about this at all. I was over 6 months later before I got tested and been driving a bus with kids on and off with COVID. My mask wearing is terrible. Been not sick once since 2019. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, I think there's enough science that says it doesn't really work. And that's what bugs the hell out of me. Everybody's acting like it's a moral statement, and it's really not. But anyway, so you guys tonight, so we have Veterans Legacy on tonight, and they're going to be on here talking about what they do out there at the camp for homeless veterans. They took over a forest work camp, and they're doing work with homeless veterans. So just awesome, awesome, awesome people. And so they'll be on tonight. And then we also have Derek Roser, and actually it's going to be Cassie from, I'm trying to find their logo, but I do not see it on here, from Roser Real Estate. And they're going to be giving away a dinner for 4, a family in town. Someone nominated the family. We're not going to tell you who the family is, but someone in our audience nominated a family, and we're going to feed them. Shields Catering is going to provide them with the Thanksgiving dinner. And then someone in the community also gave $200 to this family. And we're going to give, another person sent me a $200 check, and they said, would you give this to somebody that deserves it? So we're going to give that to Veterans Legacy tonight as well. And then my friend Tim is going to come on. He makes a natural deodorant that I use, and he's going to come on and talk about, he's going to show you how he makes it. He makes it right in his kitchen in River Road, and he's selling it at Market of Choice all over the place. It's doing really, really super well. So Green Theory is the name of that. And what else do we have tonight? Bill will be here with the news and all that. And then tomorrow night, we're trying to get a woman on whose son was almost accidentally given the shot up in Lake Oswego. And she's been in contact with me. So we're going to be trying to talk with her a little bit too. Hi, Penny. How are you? People change their underwear more frequently than they change their disgusting masks. Yeah, and that can't be healthy, I wouldn't guess. Who have Tim get a hold of us? We would love to try it. Maybe feature it on. Oh, May. Okay. I will tell him. Yeah, it's all natural and he makes it himself. I will tell him to get a hold of you guys and get you featured on his show. He'll be on here tonight, helping me out with it. But yeah, May, we'll get you something to deal with that. Have you guys seen all the riots and stuff that happened in Portland over the weekend? When is the governor just going to take charge? You know, Instead of letting Portland get destroyed, when is she going to just take charge? It just drives me crazy. Oh my goodness, would love to see your Labrador puppy. We have two older ones. Um, this is only a test. It was supposed to be only a test, and it didn't work because I didn't know what I was doing. Show not shell. This is fantastic. I'm thanking the business for giving the dinner. I know, isn't that awesome? And we'll find out more tonight about what that was. I'm pretty happy with that too. I guess ScrewTube is shadow banning my comments. What? Are you writing bad things? YouTube's really bad. They watch me so carefully. I've been kicked off there a couple times. What days at school? Hi, Jenny. All right, so you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna. That obviously that did not work. So I don't know how you do that. I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. So if I do a test again sometime, you guys will just have to be patient with me and see what happens. But we will. But we will be here tonight at 5 o'clock with a real show. We have it all lined out. I'm afraid Kate isn't going to do anything. No, she's not going to care. No, not at all. Guess they aren't sorry. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's frustrating. Okay, my sister and I have both vaccinated August 1st. One got COVID a month later. Unfortunately, got treatment, and the vaccine did not work. I've had a lot of friends that got the booster, got really sick. Maybe not the right place to communicate. I will look you up on Facebook. Susie, what you can do is send me an email. It's rick@rickdancer.com. That's the most private way to get a hold of me. And you can do that. That's one way to do that. And if you guys have also story ideas, I mean, I'm filling up for December, but we're always open. We want to do the stories you want to do. So it's not like, we're trying to, look into things you guys have. Now, we can't do like big, hard investigative pieces, but we're trying to get interviews that you suggest for us. And the other thing, if you're a business and you need promotion, we get almost a little over 100,000 views a month. So we're a player in this game. And also, if you're just somebody who likes to support what we do, we have programs for that too. So there's ways to help financially. I've got 5 people working for me now, and we all love what we do, and we're going to be expanding. So anyway, well, I'm going to call it a day here, and I will see you back here at 5 o'clock for more. Okay. All right. That was a test. Thank you for helping me. Oh, you meant that in response to the lab puppy. Okay. All righty. All right. See you guys later. See you tonight at 5.